read MJ's front page about some... Hey, bro. I read MJ's front page about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. Feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamour.
Idiot.
Gonna end you!
That'll teach you not to do that again. Pete, hey, sorry about that. So it was a relaxing work trip?
Oh yeah. Feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters in my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon. Hey!
Don't let him get you with that stuff! What the hell? Now what? This is like a nightmare! Over there! Got him! Can't dodge! Over!
I think that's it for the convicts.
Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
Take my money. Take whatever you want. Hey, man, that is not okay.
Oh, crap, it's the spider! Let's see how you fight, kid! He's mine! I see him! I got it!
neighborhood's a little bit safer. Always been afraid of a crane dropping something on me. No way am I letting one fall over.
I need a photo for the family.
Something's weakening emergency responder communications. Should check it out.
If anyone on this channel can hear me, please respond.
What's good, Harlem?
Spider-Man, thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through to the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can handle a fire this big. Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked.
Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays till then.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam? We gotta stop this.
There he is! Get him! You're done, kid!
Comms are weak because there's no power. I need to charge up that generator. Still getting a source for the weak comms. Must be another group in on the scam. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you. Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now. Ah, what'd you do?
Why are you always assuming things are my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
Lucky shot, kid!
Take that, poser! Good job, he's got my eye on you!
Now to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now.
Got this on a field trip to a Wakandan Design Group Expo. Finn saw all the tech on display and shouted, "I want to be an engineer!" Guess it's stuck.
Next train is arriving in 8.
Fire department got the building extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Hey, an app user spotted someone stealing supplies from a feast truck.
bitches. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years.
I think they called their friend.
Of the combat emergency.
Get what we came for!
They got it out for me and that driver.
Where is he?
That's all of them. You can come out.
Oh, scare them.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. There's a subway line near here. Not gonna find it over here. Nah, getting too far away. Yeah, I think it's back there. Pretty sure it's behind me. Not this way. Maybe something mechanical? Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but Dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your Dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to
Know
be
the
when
quickest
we
way to
grew
end a
up.
fist fight? Don't
I
use
wanted
your
to be a
fists.
space
In
alien.
this challenge, grab
Dad's
stuff,
dream
spin it
changed.
around, and whack
Doctor,
enemies with it.
firefighter,
You can grab
social worker,
objects, enemy weapons,
but he
even
always
other
wanted to
enemies.
help people.
Every hit scores a point. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Let's throw some junk at fake bros.
Yanking a weapon out of a dude's hands and throwing it back at him? Poetry in motion. Nice hit!
Sorta. Getting dizzy. Having fun, though.
Grabbing and spinning stuff from the environment is a great crowd control move. He does. Remember, you can web dudes up and spin come around and smack other dudes. So satisfying. Hands up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Ha! How you like me now, hologram? Got him!
I knew you were tacular, but not spectacular. Way to go, buddy. Well done, Spider Squire. Smack those bad guys in their holographic headbutts. Good. Now, you got your throwing down. Try extending your windup before release. You're ready to clear some space.
Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying.
Howdy, Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills. Hit all the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Let's boogie.
How about just put that's it? The point launch is an essential spider skill. Without a motor, web swinging will get you there, but point launch will get you there now.
Halfway. Looking good.
Keep going. You're almost there. Spectacular. Or as they say in New York, pretty good. Hit a point launch just right and you'll accelerate like crazy. Super helpful when chasing especially speedy pigeons. Not that I would know anything about that, of course.
Oh my god. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Mark.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with kids. The dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the ear, Dad had the ear for music.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. The three of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Yeah, it's subtle. But it's...
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter.
Okay, I'm bored.
This is such a waste of time!
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Park, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered the workers with their highly unstable energy source, Newform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh, yeah. Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easy.
East North is shut down. Man, it's way too cold for...
On this very special episode...
people to be out on the street.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans. On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh, yeah. Danica Hart was
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that is.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything. Just turned and left. He didn't know everything. Just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. No, he wouldn't.
Getting reports of the underground messing with a billboard nearby.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. At least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.